Okay, quick video about the QFS. So, people sort of saying, so will I lose all my money in the central banks? Understand with this switchover process, the central banking system is coming to an end, but the quantum financial system has literally been mirroring all our bank accounts for the last several years. So it has been watching and mirroring every transaction we make. It's been doing the same thing. So once we switch over to the QFS and you get access to your QFS, your same bank balance that you had there will be there. Even if the bank you're with completely shuts down and you can't get access to your money anymore, because the central banks, excuse me, the central banks will be doing what they're illegally allowed to do, which is called bail-ins. So you've heard of bailouts before, but a bail-in is when the bank takes money that's invested in their bank and keeps it for themselves to protect the company, and they are legally allowed to do it. So just remember, central banks are privately owned companies that we've been lending our money to, and they've been trading with it to make more money. That system is coming to an end. Banks will serve a new purpose going forward, more like financial advice and things like that instead. The forex market will still be there and trading, but the banks as private businesses, we won't be holding our money anymore. We will be our own personal banks. So so rest assured, don't worry, you will not lose your money. The reason I'm saying about just keep some cash available is because during this transition period, they're not sure how long it'll last. It could take a couple of days, could take a week. You've got to make sure you've got something to buy food and fuel with through that week. Mainly fuel really, isn't it? We all keep enough food for several weeks. It's got harder as these months have gone on, with the price of everything going up. But just make sure you've got, you're ready for it, because we don't know. It could be a couple of days, could be a week, is what they're saying. So this is from the point where the entire thing collapses, so the stock market shuts down, and the new QFS kicks in. So you'll all basically get like an email with an appointment to go to the redemption center, where you will then prove you are who you are, and that's when you'll gain access to your quantum financial account. Another cool thing coming as well is QFS quantum phones will be coming out. I don't think it'll be this year, it might be next year. There is like a kind of phase 1 phone, and that's the Tesla phone. That's what they're classing as like a bridging phone, a blockchain phone, because the quantum phone is blockchain. The whole phone is blockchain. So all this shit we get with scams and stuff on our phones, non-existent anymore. All the shit of people listening, non-existent anymore. Quantum phones are going to be amazing, and everyone's getting one, just being given to them. So don't worry about that as well. Cool thing about a Tesla phone, it's all Wi-Fi as well. Global Wi-Fi. That means you won't have to pay for data, which is cool. Anyway, I digress. So don't worry about your bank balances. I'm only talking for temporary sort of support. Other than that, once the QFS comes in, you'll get access to your money plus abundance anyway. So just thought I'd share that. So if you think about it, they wouldn't want everything to crash completely. They wouldn't want anyone to struggle. So purely the switchover, it's only going to be short term, and they won't let it get too bad. It'll be as quick as they can literally bring it down. And the only reason they have to bring it down is because they cannot have this funds go back into the banking system. Because if the new money goes into the banking system, then the corruption begins all over again. It has to come down first before the money can be released back to us. Think about it, financial stress is going to completely disappear, and that's going to be hard for most of us to get used to, because this is something we've lived with our whole lives. We're just surrounded by debt. Everything is debt related, everything is money related. Every conscious thought we have through the day is linked to money in some way, but that's not going to be the case anymore, because we were never meant to struggle. They've made us struggle, and they've kept us struggling to keep themselves rich. Power and greed, that's all it's been. So get ready, because abundance is coming. There ain't no changing it. It cannot go back. They cannot put the money back to the elites. They're taking it off them. This is coming back to us now. So get ready for abundance. It's coming. Like and follow for more.